I feel like I'm in high school. Like seriously, not a day goes by without me hearing about what Elon Musk is doing. Like seriously, it's like a few months ago, not a day would go by without hearing something about Cathie Wood or the genius investor Chamath, the Indian guy. Not a day would go by, right? And now it's just like seriously, like, are we in high school? If you're new to this channel, my name is Mariusz Konieczny. I run Microcap Explosions, which is a website dedicated to microcap stocks, which are ignored and underfollowed by the investment industry. I also wrote about 10 books on investing, one of which is available for a free download at microcapexplosions.com. I also created valueinvestinguniversity.com, which is a free resource to make you a more intelligent investor. Okay, so, man, this drama with Twitter. Elon Musk, Twitter, and Tesla. I'm watching this and I'm like, oh man, like seriously. So he wants to buy Twitter, right, to improve the free speech. You know, I'm just being skeptical about this whole thing because it's like he knows Tesla is overvalued, right? He knows this. He became the richest person in the world, not because Tesla is worth what it is, okay? If you compare the net worth of, let's say, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk, which net worth is more supported by the fundamentals? I would rather be Warren Buffett, and I'm talking percentage-wise. Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos. You know why? Because those companies have true values, right? True values, true fundamentals that actually support their wealth. Tesla, Elon Musk's wealth, you know how it's supported? By all of you clowns that think that Tesla is going to go to 5,000, whatever number Cathie Wood can come up with. Like, yeah, that Cathie Wood that is getting destroyed on every stock she has, whatever, like, I don't even know what kind of credibility she has. All of the nonsense, let me see. It's a technology company. So it should be, the price should be unlimited. Oh, they have robotaxi. So the cars are going to be assets versus liabilities. What else? Self-driving, yeah, they're going to be driving themselves. We can send them to Mars and then they can drive there themselves. They can even like transport, they can Uber for each other with no people. Like one car can Uber the other. Like, therefore it's unlimited. What else? Oh, the software. What else? The best technology for battery, the best range. So it should be unlimited. Help me out. Like, I've heard enough arguments. Help me out with more arguments here. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about because you did the research. You did your due diligence and you know exactly. No, you drank Kool-Aid from Elon Musk. You know, remember how on the other video I talked about due diligence? Here's your due diligence, right? Some people are like, oh, I did my due diligence on a crypto. Here's a tissue. I'm going to put snot in it and then I'm going to put it on the floor, right? And next to it, I'm going to put a $100 bill on the floor. The $100 bill represents $100 worth of stuff that you can buy. This is zero, right? With a snot. And you're saying, oh, I did my research. I tasted the snot. I touched the tissue. That's not due diligence, okay? The purpose of due diligence is to figuring out whether the value of this is actually the value. Just because you study that something is worthless, or just because you study Tesla, just because you listen to some conference calls, doesn't mean that the value is $5,000 per share, okay? It doesn't mean that. It doesn't take a genius to realize that Tesla is humongously overvalued. And now, so what Elon, it looks to me like he's doing, and that's just my speculation, is he knows Tesla is overvalued. So he's trying to figure out ways to sell some shares so that he doesn't upset his shareholder base, because he promised his shareholder base that he's the first one in and last one out from Tesla, right? How is he supposed to get out of Tesla? How about this? I'm going to buy Twitter and then I'm going to have to finance the Twitter situation. So I'm going to sell a bunch of Tesla shares. People are going to rationalize my decision for selling Tesla shares, which are like, 1,000% overvalued. Then I'm going to pretend like I'm buying Twitter, and then I'm going to come up with reasons why not to buy Twitter because there's a lot of bots and all that. And then I'm going to have my cash from Tesla shares and I'm not going to buy Twitter. Let's say this is the scenario. which we don't know yet. But let's say this is the scenario. Do you think he's going to take that money that he got from selling Tesla shares and buy back Tesla shares? Fanboys, Tesla fanboys, give me a comment. Do you think if the Twitter deal doesn't go through, he will take the $4 or $5 billion or whatever billion dollars he got from selling Tesla shares? Do you think he will buy back Tesla shares with this money? That's all I got to say in this video. We'll see.